I should also start the recording. Hello. We should be starting, and then I should be able to just click this, and hopefully if I pull up my phone, it actually shows that I am playing Lobotomy Corporation. Okay, let's see. I don't think we have any codecs. Yeah, we have no codecs. We have no story. We have no lobotomies. But yeah. I also should probably balance out the audio. I'm just trying to see if Mark can see this. Okay. My channel. My channel. Alright. Okay, I can't see this. Oh, I lied. It's still on there, so... Transition. There, wait. There we are. Okay. Close. Can I hear myself? Let's see you. Hello? Oh, no, I can't. Okay. There we go. So. Ooh, Lobotomy Corporation. Face the fear. Build the future. Alright. Time to go click first day. And start. If you are here, Mark, this is for you, bud. I'm drinking my diet lemonade. We're going to go face the fear. First day. Start a new game with the current abnormality and observation levels. Yes. Dawn of the first day. Initializing system, accelerating energy conversion, activating memory repository. Ooh. O-03-03. I should have read that. Hello, X. I give you a warm welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. This is the log, by the way. I'm Angela, your advisor and secretary. My role as an AI is to assist. Sorry. I was not in the box. Also, okay, for reference to anyone watching this, I've played this game to completion before, but that was like 3 years ago. I want to go replay all these games, but I don't know what to say except some of the dialogue that may not seem funny in the moment, I might laugh at just because of what it means in the future. Anyways, my role as an AI is to assist you in adjusting to your new workplace. So please, have no worry in speaking with me or asking any questions. It's a pretty name for an AI, what did you say so? I was born from one of the wings of the world. It signifies that I am one of the best to exist in this age. I know what you must be thinking. Your eyes show that you think I look too human to be an AI. Am I wrong? However, oh Archibald, our journey has just begun. King Dragon sends his regards. However, there's a great difference between us. I am bound here. I cannot go wherever I please like you do. I may be able to operate the system of this corporation to open a door or prepare a cup of coffee for you, but I cannot step outside this building to bask in the sunlight or feel the gentle breeze. Now, in regards to my appearance, sorry, Mark, that was, I love Frozidi. Now, in regards to my appearance, as you can see, the color of my hair is that of the morning sky after a light shower. The tone and shape of my voice is taken from the wisest person in the world. Lastly, my face is picturesque, the person who had the most beautiful smile. ... Don't worry, that was a joke. There can be no such person on this earth. My appearance was designed with attractiveness to the largest number of people possible in mind. The way I look is pleasant to your eye, then I'm working as intended. Moving on, artificial intelligence is much more efficient in comparison to humans in terms of multitasking. I'm the best in the majority of work fields. I'm able to handle the work of several dozen people at once. I'm certain many people have lost their jobs because of me. It's such a shame. And just look at her smirk as she's like, so many people have lost their jobs because of me. And, well, enough with introductions. Is there anything that you'd like to know? Could you inform me about the company? That's not a bad thing to ask about. Let me put it in this way. Your world is constantly growing, and the demand for energy is exponentially increasing as technologies advance. I'd say cut her hair short and call her Faust, but she's too busty. Mark. Everyone cannot be Faust. Faust does not know all. Angela knows all. Faust, not really. Anyways, all the conventional energy sources combined could not sustain the world further. In search of a solution, we happened to stumble upon mysterious beings whom we dubbed abnormalities. Then we figured out that energy could be harvested from these abnormalities via a special method. To isolate them in a controlled environment and then harvest energy from them. A woman that knows things must be an AI shrugs. Our corporation became one of the wings of the world. For this discovery that benefits humanity in two ways. Once you're fully placed into the role as the manager, you'll be able to access all current information on the abnormalities from the encyclopedia. It's very important that you know and understand these beings well, and to be successful in your position. For now, the encyclopedia's pages lay blank, but it will be filled out little by little. Don't concern yourself too much with it. It is the task of your subordinates dependent. You have joined the company at an opportune moment, by the way. Lobotomy Corporation is always looking for ways to improve its harvesting process. Our systems are continually updated to support this. Speaking of which, there was a new update to the system right before you arrived. That means working conditions have been improved upon compared to those of your predecessors. Think of it as a small welcoming gift. Best of luck for us. I was just about to mention you. You don't understand the concept of patience, do you? Oh, pardon my manners, manager. I was talking to one of the other AIs that work here. I should introduce her to you. Our facility is a huge one, and even I would have trouble managing it on my own. So someone determined that there should be an AI to assume head control of each department. If I were to be considered a cerebrum, there would be the cerebellum. Naturally, of course, I should be your most trustworthy and capable companion among all the AIs. Well then, shall we greet her now? You can hear rushed footsteps from behind. Is that the Tree of Life in the background? With the Sephiroth? Oh my gosh. Sorry. Just some background lore. Ah, no. Manager! No! Okay, anyways. Manager! I arrived just on time, right? The time is only about 1 minute late. Well, I guess it still counts as on time. Congratulations on joining Lobotomy Corporation, Manager. I do not want to disturb this touching moment, Malcolm, but every second that counts in Lobotomy Corp. Please make your introduction as possible, and go prepare for the meeting. Seems Miss Angela isn't in a good mood today. But hey, at least the other Sephiroth are looking forward to meeting you. Well, maybe not all of them. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Malcolm. I'm in charge of the control team. It's her. That one. The one I want in Limbus Company. I know. We're the control team. We have a great deal of responsibility. I'll try my best to help you improve the basic functions of the facility, Manager. I'm sure you're a bit nervous right now. It takes a bit of time to get used to things around here. I know from experience. But don't worry, I'll be sure to help you. I am, not exactly the best at everything. I used to be a problem Sephiroth, you know. I would sew buttons on a shirt in the wrong direction or add salt instead of sugar to food. But still, you can do it, just like I managed to. I'm sure you will succeed, Manager. I'll give you an easy task since it's your first day here. I wish you the best of luck. What? I can't take it more. Manager, you're there, right? I have to get out of here, please. I know you're capable of it. You're the manager. You're not the same as the rest of us. You can do anything. Don't let that hurt any of the chambers. Why do you want to quit? Don't you like working here in the control team? Every day here's a delight for me. It's so horrible. I can't take it anymore. I'll go insane. Nothing here is normal. Do you really think you can't handle it? Please, I don't want to be here. Let me get out of here, please. Manager, even though you're the head of this facility, the employee belongs to my department, so I believe I can take care of this. Let me handle this, please. I will let her handle it. Thanks for acknowledging my position. Please, don't be alarmed. These kinds of things happen quite often. Oh, right. It mustn't be the first time you've seen something like this. Usually, Miss Angela or I handle this stuff. It's just a tiny hiccup. Nothing for you to worry about. No, please, manager, please! Don't ask why there's murder sounds in the background. Ooh, Malcolm. Mission. You can do this. Alright, manager. Please make sure to remember that your primary goal is harvesting energy from the employees. In order to harvest energy, you need to work on them. It's the most basic and important task we have at this corporation. Please don't let me down. I know you can do this. And our goal is to complete 3 work processes with the abnormalities. Control team? Hello, manager. Each day you'll need to expand 1 department. Are you ready to open up the control department and begin managing abnormalities? Confirmed. Alright. Alright, granting highest command authority, simulating encapsulated activity. Oop, memory repository. I'm going to go delete this because I did not care to be... Yeah, okay. Weatherby. That should your name. Okay, so this is the one that got generated, but for tomorrow, I'll do this. Gonna change. Can I customize appearance? Alright, Mark. Let's make you. We're making you as an employee. Actually, I have no clue. Let's do this. Okay. Actually, I don't remember what you look like, so I'm just going to make this out of memory. Weatherby is going to be caught in the wind for too long. You will have normal eyes. Normal eyes 24. Or let's see, what would be mark eyes? I think this suits you. That's your combat face. Panic and... Let's see. What would your panicking face be? There. Dead face. Put on your game face. Alright, this is you. You will get bushy brows. What should your hair color be, by the way? I think this works. So we're hiring the Marked Fang. Hi. So, Weatherby and Mark. And Mark is slightly worse. Actually, you have higher SP than Weatherby. It's me. It's a you. We get management. Okay. I finished management training. Okay, I don't care. Stuffy newbie. Mark, you get to go work on once in. It will perform instinct work. Or do you, actually, do you do? Actually, no. Let's have you do instinct work. I'm in danger. What do you mean? It's only the funny skeleton head. How's the music, by the way? So, movement speed 1 versus yeah. Okay. That's only one bad point. Alright. Vitals, relieving instinctual needs. Alright. As Mark Wars proceeded, O-03 did not enjoy it. To be willing to bear pain is half the atonement. It was only a bad work result. Let's get insight work. Okay, so I lied. We should do insight work. Mark, heal up. Weatherby, you'll go in next. Insight work, Weatherby. We'll be working with this abnormality. Just calm down. Do what we always do. Alright. You see, you're only just right there, Mr. Stuffy Newbie. Okay. Checking methodical gradient. Only those who deceive themselves can truly live in happiness, or can truly live happy lives. Ignorance is bliss. As of the moment you have, I wanted to read that, it's fine. Alright. Mark, you'll also do something like that. You'll do attachments. Mark, you gotta become attached. Which attachment works? Okay. Okay. O-03 will restore the employee's mental state when the work is good. London, who received this benediction, commented that it was, good. Anyways. Let's throw you in there to go get better, sanity stuff. Alright. Let's put you in here. Managerial guidelines. After the maximum number of PE boxes were produced with O-0303, it restored the mental health of every employee in that department. Alright, how's your mental health doing, Mark? Let's see, insight, 10, and Weatherby, you have better mental health. Alright, we'll do 2 more just because, I lied, we completed it. Malkorth wanted to do that. That's a cool. Just I meant Elkham in the background. There's a mask here. Let's put. Oops, I should have you come over here. I mean, these fun controllers. You're not in danger, Mark. You don't even know what you're talking about. Okay, you go in there, Mark. We need to analyze abnormalities by insight. Okay. Mark, you get to go in. You'll get a from insight work. 1 sin and hundreds of good deeds. Well into the day once we get escape information. But you see, you're only finding 1 sin. Alright, checking voluntary motives, checking sentience and selected memory. Alright, and now here we are. Observation level 4. Let's go to abnormality story records. A silent abnormality that understands the conflict between good and evil. Its empty eye sockets stare at those who encounter it. A giant skull that is attached to a cross, it wears a crown of thorns. It floats about 2 meters above the ground. While its appearance is bizarre, it is rare to record an incident of violence against employees involving this abnormality. It feeds on the evil that seeps up during conversations between people. The assigned employee must kneel before it, standing appears to be acceptable, and present their evil by confessing their sins to it. The way it feeds is unknown. We have cataloged the sins a person can commit to into 3 levels. Level 1, a small lie or action that either goes unnoticed or can be shared in jest. 2, sins that are more serious and only shared with the closest friends. And 3, sins so profound that they cannot be shared by anyone. These will be taken to the grave. Employee Redacted had assigned to confess a level 1 sin, energy production by the abnormality increased by 12%. Employee Redacted was to confess a level 2 sin, Energy production by the abnormality increased by 15%. Assigned employee redacted. We assigned employee redacted to confess a level 3 sin. 1 minute and 48 seconds after the employee was sent in, a bright flash of light was seen. The light was so bright that it could be seen outside the containment unit. Immediately following the light, there was a facility-wide power outage. The phenomena lasted 2 hours. Employee redacted lost 6 years of memory. Further experiments will be cancelled. However, scientific ethics degree that all footage of those participated in the experiment is to be kept sealed. However, this incident left us no choice to review the footage of the containment unit. This happened during redacted at around 4 p.m. Anyways, there was a railway about 20 minutes from my house. Some of my good friends and I decided to draw as forest animals. One of us chose to go as a deer. It was a crude costume. It could hardly be called one, to be honest. It was just a pair of clumsily made antlers and a dark outfit with some deer-like spots on it. I don't know how our deer friend wandered to the woods. We didn't even notice he was missing for about maybe an hour. We searched for him and finally found him in some bushes. We called his name, and I'm not sure if it was from relief for him finally finding us, or what, but he started sprinting towards us, and that's when we heard the gunshots. Bang, bang, bang. When I came to my senses, I saw his blood splattered all the way to my feet. After that, not one of us dressed up as an animal ever again. That's all. By the way, is this really supposed to work? It's eye socket's friendly. It's a skull after all, but I doubt it's blind. It certainly has its gaze fixed on me. I can somehow feel that it's listening to me. Confessing it does lighten my heart a bit to look at it. Alright. Afterwards, we investigated the incident in the employee's hometown to get a better picture. We learned that a boy named Justin was shot and killed in a deer costume by hunters during hunting season. Unlike the employee's confessions, Justin was repeatedly bullied by other kids. Witnesses said they heard the kids shout, "Run, Justin, run," right before the gunshot. After the incident, the kids at the scene moved out of town and deer hunting was banned in the area. Honestly, we can't expect all of our employees to give honest confessions to that school. Around every 1 in 10 employees will tend to say something that is not completely true, but it's a bit different from a lie. You can say that it's a conscious excuse. Maybe. Well, I didn't even notice he was missing for about an hour. Yeah. Anyways, they distort perspectives to justify their actions, even though they are aware that they should be telling the truth. Once this happens, the confession is no longer truly a confession. Yes, I'm talking about you, just trying to justify your tardiness to 5 minutes now. Anyways, I'll have... I lied, we finished that, so we will finish the day. I could get one more, but that's fine. Workday complete. You got S rank. You can do this. Wait. Proceed to the next day. Mark's temperance, fortitude, and prudence went up by 1. Rally. Temperance went up by 3. Prudence went up by 2. Fortitude by 1, and then prudence went up by 3 for Weatherby. Yes. Alright. Updating the protocols. Gaining acceleration. Alright. Somewhere in the distance, you can hear seagulls. This is a recording of the day we must never forget, or everything will be placed while you are under the fairy's cable. Everything will be peaceful while you are under the fairy's care. I do not remember any of these guys, so... Mark, do we go with FL5 52, TO6 27, or FL4 83? As you were our #1 employee yesterday. Let's see. Somewhere in the distance. Okay, 6:27. This is a recording of the day we must never forget. Face the fear, build the future. That is the motto of our founder, the one who we refer to as A. Tell me, if you had to choose one, what part of the motto do you prefer? Face the fear, build the future. I will have to go with build the future. The future is inevitable, but I'm undecided. One may simply lie atop the sand of the future, or they may shape it with purpose. Lobotomy Corporation is an innovative company. The harvesting technologies we have discovered are such a... Please excuse my lack of vocabulary. It's simply remarkable. These technologies could be the salvation of mankind. With these, we would mold the future creating brand new paths. Okay, Malkuth episode 2. This was a bit of confusion last time, wasn't there? Usually I'm in charge of the securities of your office. However, it seems that I failed to pay close enough attention to the Sephiroth meeting room. I heard that a control team employee has resigned from the corporation. Good job. You do know what it means to be resigned here in this company, don't you? I'll take that as a no. I do sometimes miscalculate what information I should deliver to you, and what I shouldn't. Some aspects of our company that are considered natural and obvious may come as quite a shock to you. There's a variety of roles here. It's like a well-structured play. Every actor has a role, and then it's being pulled apart without any air synergizing with the other. Now, imagine that one of the actors decides to leave the stage because they didn't like their role. The actor should have played their predetermined part at predetermined timing before making their exit stage left. But to leave the stage without fulfilling their part means that lack of the role and its actor are finished. This is what we mean when we say someone resigns. Great job, manager. You did exactly what I asked of you. I knew you could do it. You'll never guess how much I rooted for you back there. As for me, the day went alright. We covered a joint emergency protocol drill for my team. Not a single dropout or injury. Everyone did a good job. Not to say that. It was perfect, though. By the way, manager, have you seen something creepier than the abnormalities? Those entities that wander the facility, unable to be contained, and sometimes they manifest themselves in the corridors. These drills do no good when you encounter them, so we don't have enough data on them, so we will always have to stay alert. No matter how meticulous your plan is, we cannot control the unknown. Sometimes, when I encounter them, I get a strange feeling. It's not like fear or anything, some other sensation. Strange, isn't it? I feel nauseous, like something within me is palpitating out of control, and it feels like I'm no longer myself. How can I describe it? Like something's wriggling inside of me. Little by little. Malkuth, Semper Fi. Your job isn't just to keep the abnormalities in control. You need to make sure that they're happy, so they'll produce as many PE boxes as they can. Please work hard on this. Everything else should be secondary to that objective. Goal: complete 4 work processes with a good result. Let's expand the control team. Let's do that. Control. Alright. Granting has command authority, power grid, blah 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 blah. Okay, so right now I'm going to do time track 2. Oops. Wait a second. Okay, sorry, my key buttons don't work anymore, but my little brother was asking if I wanted a lollipop. Let's see. Now they work. Anyways, we're going to do time track 2. You can accelerate the flow of time during management up to 2 times by using the time track 2 acceleration protocol. Just because this is going to be pretty good. This will be good later. We don't have any other departments, and then assembly summons will be nice when we need to. Drug research here. Confirm. Alright. We'll just have these 2 because we have guys. We'll save our mob points. Ooh, we have the manual we can go through. We'll go through that next step, next day. Begin management. Alright. Mark, you can go into one sin. And then, whether it be you to go test this guy, you can do repression work. And we'll go time track to it. Pause, QE. See, it's going quicker now. And you're maybe dying. I'll throw you in here. How are you doing? give you more attachment. Okay. So I'll do repression again on you. I can hear memories of that day. Hopefully you are doing better. Mark, do more insight. We'll get pendants off the white damage, but then we'll get some ego for you. Mark, you will get our first ego. Alright. Alright. Get the guidelines. Okay. Oops, I should mark attachment. I'm gonna pause treat this. Okay. The higher they towards was the lower their success rate when working with a T-06-27, and would be due to the fact that violent tendencies flared rapidly due to T-06-27's influence. When the work result was normal, the play level counter was lowered with normal probability. When it was bad, it was lowered with high probability. When employee Kyoko panicked, the play level counter lowered. When the work result was good, the play level counter increased. That's good. And all PE boxes were produced and counter increases by 2. That's good. So I need to get a good result. So how are you feeling? If so, try this again. Alright. Just another Lobotomy Corporation. We'll put Mark, you gotta go back there, but we'll give you one more work so we can actually get, we can actually just get ego right now. Put you back in this so we can get another ego. Alright. It's normal. Okay. So. This camera detected various noises emitting around the facility based on the fact that this occurred after T-06-27's coil counter reached 0. It can be assumed that the noise originated from T-06-27. The number of actions affected by the noise steadily increased until the coil counter of T-06-27 was completely resolved, which I do not see any noise, so I think we're fine. We'll do it again. Whether it be Mark, you get to go do Mark things by doing attachment work, which I need to do right now. Whew. See, this facility is doing fine. Alright. Basic information. 1.76 in HS. Just test. I think it's so high, yeah. It's higher than Zay. Okay. Do I do one more? I'll do one more for each of them. Let's do insight. Let's give you more repression. See, I mean, its quill off is at 3, so we're fine. I need one more to give them their ego, which I will, just because I believe both of these guys should get some ego together. Mark, you can do more insight work because I believe in you. Whether it be you get to go do repression work because I like torture. See, whether it be get the fun abnormality. Alright, Mark, let's see how pit minutes goes for you. Or I need to do one set and one last time. Okay. I need to do it one last time because I also messed it up anyways. Mark, become attached. 6, 8. It escapes. So it's not escaping, but its maximum counter is 4. I'll do one last Weatherby repression work. And then 30 P boxing to get noise, which is endured against white and black, weak against red, vulnerable to pale, but it has better numbers than pendants. So, okay. Let's watch Weatherby go. Okay. So you should be fully researched. Yeah, common, very low, common, high. Okay, so it wants to be repressed. Or at least repression is the most effective. So, while this is going, I'll have Mark, you get to go again. Actually, I'll have Weatherby increase their insight. Okay, abnormality, story records. This abnormality is a phenomena with no visible form. It was discovered when employees began to exhibit shared symptoms when entering a specific area of the facility. They all suffered hallucinations of a specific nature, and their mental corruption increased. After setting a radio frequency to 1.76 MHz, we waited. Following 12 minutes, a mysterious voice was heard through static. It was difficult to make out what it was saying, but it appeared to be in distress and was asking for help. 17 minutes in, the voice stopped, and 3 loud expressions were heard, which were then followed by 2 smaller explosions. It can be assumed that the situation the voice was in was chaotic. Based on the various levels of screaming that could be heard, 23 minutes in, all was silent. Once 25 minutes passed, the radio began to emit smoke. We thought that the machine had fried, but no fault could be found. Continuing past 30 minutes, everyone in the area was suddenly filled with rage and started to exhibit the desire to assault one another with extreme aggression. Following the incident, all employees who took part refused to seek counseling. We couldn't make it mandatory as no one was injured. It's still unknown what caused the collective rage. Afterwards, unknown noises and hallucinations started to occur near the containment unit. This is a recording of the day we must never forget. It brings us to a chaotic place forgotten by many. This must never be forgotten. Alright, so that's how it is. And let's go end the day with December 5 finished. And we had 3 and 3. What did I complete? S rank, we got 3 lob. Alright, so Weatherby's Justice went up to 2, Mark's Prudence went up to 2, Temperance and Justice for Mark also went up by a little bit. Fortitude's the same, but that's still good. So, Mark, you got even better now. Alright. I should message him. Actually, it's fine. Yes. Okay, so, it's Mark. Now we get another abnormality to go pick. So today we get F04-83, F05-52, and O-05-61. Everything will be peaceful while you are under the fairy's control. Somewhere in the distance you can hear seagulls, so these we got previously, and then life is only granted to those who hold no fear of death. Okay, so I will roll a d6 for this one, and then we will go with whatever that one. So F04-83 is 1, and 2, F-05-52 is 2, I'm at 3 and 4, and O-05-61 is whatever. We got 5, so okay. So we got life is only granted to those who have no fear of death. Greetings, manager. It marks 3 days now that you have worked here. The number 3 is a mysterious one. In Angel Fables, it was common for a mysterious entity to appear and tell a protagonist to utter 3 wishes. Sadly, I'm not a major billionaire that can grant your wishes. However, I do happen to know what predecessors wished for. There were many aspirations. Common among them was seeking some kind of growth. To lead the company to new prosperity. To achieve some spiritual maturity, you name it. Each had wanted to flower in a different way. Which of those 2 would you want? I wish for the company to prosper, or I wish to mature my spirit? I wish for the company to prosper. Your future is determined by what you do at this moment. Currently, you work for Lobotomy Corporation. In our company, you will see things that cannot be seen, and you will feel things that cannot be felt. You shall do impossible things. May your wish be granted. Perhaps you'll become the best manager I've seen yet. So, you may be asking yourself, if your predecessors managed to fulfill your wishes, I suppose what happened to the others is not important after all. I do promise to cheer you on for the journey to your final goal, though. Malkuth, you did it again! And you did it flawlessly, too! I have a lot of work to do. If you look at my notebook, my to-do list is always so full. But I can get through it. I should do my best, like I always have. I know I'm slower than the others. I always have to check my list, or else something important. That's why I have this notebook with me all this time. I can't leave any mistakes, you know? I've been carrying it for so long that it's almost worn out. It's been with me ever since I began working here as the Sephiroth of the control team. I know Lady Angela worries about me from time to time, but I've got everything under control. I feel like this is the kind of life I've been yearning for, ever since a long time ago. Maybe even before I was capable of thinking. I feel as if I wished for the same thing before, in some other place that wasn't the control team. No, good. Please finish the report I requested by the end of it today. Sure thing, boss. I've got it right here. I'll be right back. Getting the wife some water, yeah. Okay. I'll refill my lemonade then before we make the next character. I'll have it turned in by the end of the day. Well, I should get going now. It was a pleasure talking to you, manager. The eyes here, they're all unstable, with the exception of me. It's especially bad for Malcolm. You've noticed, haven't you? I can't complain though. It only makes it easier for me to control her. Controlling meltdowns, complete 8 work processes, and containment units under Quilla. As you know, our facility isn't the most stable thing. We're only able to keep the abnormalities contained thanks to Quilla deterrents, which we briefly adjust down just before the workday begins. But this deterrence becomes unstable as time goes on, and eventually some abnormalities undergo a meltdown. Let's expand the control team, and let's go pick up some stuff. I'll take joint command because of how useful it is. Hi manager, would you like to research this project? Confirm. We have another slot here, so I'll get a lob point. Customize appearance. Before I customize this, I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab some lemonade. But I'll figure out what to go make this character. I might make it one of my D&D characters, like Nivens. But I'll figure it out in a second, so I'll be right back. If I can find the right back screen. Transition. Back. Oh, that's sick. Sorry, my friend just sent me a message. Alright, and we're back. We're gonna make our next employee. Let's see. Let's shuffle this a bit. Okay. So I could make that character. How do I get long? Let's see this. RGB code. 179, 139, 117. I know, I love it. Wait, 115. Okay, this is not work. Oh wait, I should do this. 241. Okay. I mean, that's your best. Alright. So you will be, let's see. That's front hair, what's back hair I can do for this? Alright. A little longer hair. This works. Okay. Oh, Mark got penitence. That's cool. This will be it. Let's do this. Let's do another admin. Michael! Okay, fire. So let's put ego on them. So Mark currently has penitence on him, by the way. He has a headband that gives him plus 10% working, plus 10% rate, with the corresponding abnormality when working with it. Also gives him plus 2 SP. So you get, you'll get both of the suits, because everyone can have one of each. Drenched in the blood of my enemies. This is literally just you confide in this guy now. I'll give you guys each just, you know, one penance, just because I believe it could be more useful. It only does SP damage, so I lied. Let's see. Just because this isn't the worst, I think it'll be safe to do this. Close. Begin management. My colleagues may still have yet to live. That's cool. I'll send Mark. Actually, wait, let's do this. So I don't remember what you do. So we'll send Weatherby here. Weatherby, you get to do some repression. You get to go do some. Mark can do some repression work there, and we can go train Michael here. That's what we'll do. So Weatherby gets to go work on this guy. Mark gets to work on this guy. And then, yeah. Mark will get your repression up. And we'll actually keep. I lied. We'll let you go take a rest first. Oop, Weatherby died. I want to reset my dev. Well, funny story. Okay. So, funny story. Michael, you get Fortitude 2! So, funny story is that this guy will kill you if you don't actually if you have lower than 1 Fortitude, if you have 1 Fortitude. So that's so fun. Attachment, and then you get to go do repression. Alright. I was not expecting that at all. Okay. Ooh, that brooch would be nice. But yes, so first death occurred, and it was Mark's new colleague. Alright. So... Michael, you gotta go try that soon. Mark, you gotta try this. Michael, you gotta go do this once you heal. Okay. So how good let's just do the managerial guidelines. Okay. Good. Each time the work ended, a physical examination on the agent was carried out. The results of the examination found that the effects given to the agent by O-05-61 changed in accordance with the number of time repression work done. Okay, so I'll probably not spam repression work though. You gotta do instinct work. How good? Let's not do attachment work. Let's do instinct work with you. Let's have you try instinct work. Well, that does lower your HP, but it gives you plus 10 speed, plus 10 attack speed. Courage overflows. Okay. The coil up deterrence for that is kind of getting lower. So it looks like it does not like instinct work done at all. Please do not die. Yeah, he died. I will retry this because I really do like the new character, Michael. We'll at least get to go look through this. Guidelines. Okay. So, do not let an agent perform attachment work. If they do, they'll disappear with the agent being decapitated as soon as they enter the containment unit. So, alright. So we got a protection. Okay. So from the looks of it, my colleagues may yet live. So from the looks of it, what happens is we do repression work on this guy for a bit. That's what I'll... Wait a minute. I'll see this. Do you have... You have Fortitude too. Okay. Again, dead. I think you'll be fine if you do it. Let's do time track. Okay. I want to see how much insight work does, because if so, I might have this guy work on insight too. Ooh. The funds of learning how Lobotomy Corporation works. Alright. You can do attachment work. Mark, you'll do more repression work. What we need done. Okay. His bonus right now is plus 10 attack speed plus 10. Let's see if that makes it work. Michael, why don't you try this here? Does that increase it too? Or can you do attachment work right here? Because that will increase your work speed, which would be nice. Yeah, I guess right now I'm increasing the work speed. Whew. Alright. Ooh, we did just get cat. Oh, I've got noise, which is attack ego. So did that change his? It did. Okay. So it's whenever they keep performing that work. I'll have you try insight. I lied. I'll have you do another repression work on this. Because how does the instinct work? You can do another repression work. Mark, you can do attachment work. Okay, you just died, so I'm giving up on you. Alright. So you know what? I wasted too much lob on Michael. That was 3 lob. That was 1 day of succeeding. Higher. Fortitude. Holland, you'll be our guinea pig. You will get to go perform attachment work. We'll train you. We'll train you. Holland, you gotta go do insight work. Alright. We'll do this. We'll just level them up. I want to get this a mission done first too. But I don't want my guys to die, so I'm gonna go figure out how to balance this out. I'll probably swap between those two. Attachment work. I'll have you attach to. How do you do repression? Alright. Insight. We'll have Holland join there in a second. I meant Michael. We'll have Michael go there. Michael performs some insight. You gotta also perform some attach. Actually, let's have you try to increase your fortitude. Both of you guys need better fortitude, anyways. So yeah. Alright. Let's get more of that. Let's do some more attachment. Let's do more instinct work with you. Okay, so that's going to be hopefully a 20 next. How about if you try this? Instinct. Okay, so crumbling armor is a test. Oh, that's such an annoying guy. Okay. Alright. I think it'd be fun to get the other ego too. Okay. Let's grab Teth. Let's give me Mark's new gear. I know I replayed the same day like over and over again, but I just really do not like these guys dying. Does that work? Isn't that bad? How much is instinct work? You know, if they have less than 1 fortitude, they die. So let's try this. Repression. Mark. Okay, never mind. This is a bad result. Okay, Holland, you get to go now. Our insight will be... Okay. Why don't you do this again? Repression! Yippee! Let's heal more SP for you. I think actually they can heal SP by just bonking each other. So we'll finish both of these meltdowns in a second. Alright, instinct work. You get to do more instinct work. Oh, we're training Mark to become the best employee we have. Let's see. Repression. Mark. Mark, I'll make a man out of you. Alright. Okay. Oh, you get to do more insight work. So repression on that's high, yeah, high. Okay. Let's get your instinct up more. Repression, we'll have Mark go higher for repression. So we have at least one more cycle left until we can get this achievement done. What would be smarter is to go have Hallen go up there because Hallen is actually over here. So let's see who needs to get work done. These two again, so whether it be Mark, Michael, you gotta go down here. Whew. I need to finish one more meltdown. Instinct. Okay, so we get more work speed, work chance, work speed. Alright, so excessive amount of repression work will make stuff negative. Don't perform attachment work on it. Michael, you go there. Alan, you go there. You go there. Repression, Mark, just repress. And together, it's my boss. No, that is not. That's someone I need to go DM, so I will do that in a second. Alright, Hallen, you go there. Michael, just go back here. That's a lot of PE I have. Mark, have you gotten the ego yet? I don't think so. You have not. But we gotta go back there anyways. And then Hallen will get it. Weatherby gets to go up there. We did not. Okay, so we're one off of completely realizing it. But fun fact is, we finished our mission. So that is what I call a successful workday. So Mark now has 3 justice. So your justice now went from 17 to 50. Weatherby fortitude's not 2, so you have higher max health. Michael has a lot more insight and temperance. They haven't leveled up though, and then Alan's pretty strong. Just ice. Like, you're now a level 2 employee, by the way, so you're just better. But you're at 6 points. 4 remaining and 2 promoted. We're gonna proceed to the next day. Yes. So next. And all of them lived. Alright. Ooh, O-09-95. This bracelet shall not forgive those who hold greed in their hearts. Thus it must only be worn by those in the true need. T-09-77 is excessive expiration would bring about unwanted frenzy. And then T-09-90 is save us now, and forevermore, the truth shall set us free. So, Mark, you should pick it out for us. Alright, Truth Pog. Okay. Do you take pride with what you do here? If not, this most recent news will likely change your mind. After your arrival, the rate of energy output has increased by 13%. If you still don't feel the significance of this figure, then let me add it's a record-breaking percentage. How do you feel? I can take pride in that. Ever since you began working here, the company has been taking strides in improvement. This means you're performing your role well here. This shows that there should be only good news to come. A machine such as myself doesn't flatter easily. It's good to know that you're happy with your work. I remember your face the very first time you came here. You're so withdrawn. Face all gray and grim. And you're all nervous about my presence. Don't worry, it's okay for you to be happy now. Today is a rather special day. Do you see that bottle of champagne on the table? Allow me to pour you a glass. Shall we toast? Today's occasion is not something as monumental as someone's birthday or something continues to get down to. You lost an employee for the first time yesterday. I did it. But then I didn't. In fact, many more shall follow. I'm telling you this just in case you were unexpectedly shocked by the news. I had known this from the beginning. The company grows, fertilized by other sacrifices. It's as simple as that. Sure, they are the proud of themselves as they took the final breath. Accepting the deaths would equanimity would be the greatest respect you can pay to them. That is why I popped this bottle of champagne I kept it for so long. 3 cheers for the deceased, a memorial of the noble sacrifices. I'll drink the champagne. Allow me to give you a small bit of both eyes. Properly drink the glass of champagne, let you gently hold the lower side of the glass. And then you'll take it lightly, and then take it in lightly, savoring the bubbles. Perfect, just like that. We need to be honest here, Rocky. You simply cannot suppress the ordeal the employees you currently have at your disposal. Trust me, I'm the head of the information team. Even if your team were to suppress the ordeals of their own, there's too great a risk of extreme mental damage to your employees. You saw it. We only need to consider the mortality rates of the agents and the possibility of the abnormalities breaching. How come? Lady Angela said that one crazy employee will poison others. I am the sufferer of the control team. I may make outrageous mistakes in all other aspects, but this role I know better than anyone else. I know how to handle employees on the verge of insanity. I even wrote down a code of conduct. I love Hod too. Hod is one of my favorite employees. Honestly, it feels like I'm the only one who follows the guide. Am I wrong? If we survive this ordeal, I will marry you. Mark, I will throw this game. I will kill you. I will kill you. Please tell me you happen to need it. I can only share a copy with you. I'm fine, but that code of yours, I don't need employees in my department. It just means elimination. The death of your place in my department. To work for the control team, the department that leads the corporation, signifies that you should be more capable than everyone else. Manager, please say something to them. You've been watching what happens to those weak-willed employees from the comforts of your office, haven't you? I fully expect my life expectancy to be counted in days. Don't you mean minutes? I think one of you guys say something. Well, thanks so much for visiting me. It made me so happy. We should meet up again sometime. All of us upper Sephiroth. Announcement. Sephiroth, the upper layer. Mental corruption levels of the control team employees exceeded the maximum threshold. They just what did the other Sephiroth do in the meantime? Sit and watch? The control team has failed to handle the ordeals. Supplement the staff immediately and suppress the ordeals. I will ask for support from the other departments. So Mark, basically imagine what happened in Limbus, but then, nothing happened. Is when dusk falls. Okay. As the quill off the turret weakens, the abnormalities will begin to grow agitated. Certain things we call ordeals, which we cannot contain, will grow into a rampage, just as they are right now. Could you calm down the employees by suppressing one of the ordeals that show up at dusk? I'll help you with it as soon as I can. Vertically synchronizing terminal. Okay. Okay, assembly something. Grab you. We'll just have 4 guys for now. Hallen. Actually, let's do this. You have been in the team for 5 days, so you get that. Eagle list. Mark, you will get a new suit, which requires prudence too. So your suit is slightly better at enduring black and white damage than some other things. Hallen will take... actually, Hallen will not get anything. But we'll get another Eagle suit. It's because it's slightly better than basic clothes. We get management. Ooh, party usage. Hallen, you're gonna try this out. You will be doing you'll be doing insight work. I need Mark to go actually work on instinct work from time to time. Alright, Mark. You actually move pretty fast compared to everyone else. Crippling armor we'll have Michael work on. I wonder, does this play like seconds? No, what does that do? The employee who reads this book will experience an increased improvements. So to get more information on this, you have to actually play with it. You will have more. Let's work with this. You will do insight. Actually, I need repression. Hallen, you should work this. Michael, I'll have you try this out. After you feel slightly better. So, Michael, try this out. I'll need tremor repression. Oops. Skip information, and it has no skip information. Ooh, life for a daredevil. Does pebble damage. 7 to 9, fast, medium speed. Life for daredevil is 0.6, 0.9, and 2.0. That's actually going to be nice, so I'm going to try to get that. Skin prophecy I'll give to whether be 2. It says it's a 10. I'll have you work repression. Hallen, you can do insight here. Okay. I'm still with the day, by the way. Okay, so Skin Prophecy. The book can be read until 1 prudence reach. It's limited. So basically, you just don't have your prudence reach limit, which I think prudence is attachment. No, that's this. They each have plus 15 for that. Alright. I'll end use for it. I'll end its use for the day. Just for the fact that I don't want them to, like, explode. I feel like they'd explode from this, is what I'm saying. If that makes any sense. Like, I love my employees, just not enough for them to explode. Oh. Michael, you have the luck of the draw. We're gonna try this one more time. Please don't explode, Michael. You do repression work. Michael, do more inside work, you know? Okay. Alright. Mark, I'm literally just trying to bump up your HP because you're, like, have the lowest out of everyone. But you have pretty nice stats. Megahertz also is doing pretty good. I'll get a cool sword if I can. Nope, I'm off. I'll do one more round. So, Weatherby. Actually, Mark, you do that. Weatherby, you go repress again. Highland, do this. That should give me enough to give you a cool sword. And then we'll make it through another day. Alright. We still have all of our PE boxes, by the way. Michael, you can do that. Mark, you get to do. Actually, whether we get to do this. Mark, we'll do HP one more after you. We're gonna make you a great employee. I have. Okay. Mark, I'm gonna go through into Skin Prophecy just for the fact that I don't believe you'd blow up. Alright, Mark gets to go into Skin Prophecy. Hallam, you gotta go do inside work. And then I gotta go get us a new sword. This is heat. Alright. Okay, Skin Prophecy. The more one reads, the more they'll become vulnerable to white damage. Okay. That's not the worst. And you're... Okay, hi. I'm gonna go see this. Once increase your white damage, or your... Honestly, if this increases, it's... This is... What damage does it do? It does white damage. Okay. Pause for a second. Mark, if you go insane, we only have one guy with pendants. You gotta go there. But you're good. And that one up. Okay. So we'll end the day. Work day complete. Alright. Everyone survived. Ooh, Mark promoted. Hallam promoted. So Hallam's prudence is now 2. Michael's prudence is now 1 from 3, which makes sense. It only increased a little bit. Mark's prudence went from that doesn't matter. 3 to a 2 is fine. Fortitude went up by 1. It's more max health. Temperance went up by a bit, and justice went up by a bit. That's cool. Mark is now our tier 3 employee, and Weatherby is just slightly better. Alright, I'm going to go to the restroom actually and check something on my phone, but I'll be back to continue the next day in 1 second. I'll actually click this. I'll get to the Admiralty selection screen. I'll go through these 3 and let you guys pick a choice. If we get another abnormality, I don't think we do. I lied. I'll just go through this cutscene first. Our founder A has said this to me many a time. Each successful experiment makes you a better person. The greatness of this company was founded on the multitude, trials, and hardships. So you too shall become great. Each day in the company is another small experiment towards shaping your life for the better. How's your day been today? Well, of course it was fine. Let's spare the pleasantries now. Manager, how's your life been? How has my life been? It's been okay, just nothing spectacular. Living a normal life could be considered an achievement in this day and age, although one can always improve the quality of their life. This is a simple metaphor, but the seeds of a tree will not grow just anywhere. It requires fertile soil, the right temperature, and fresh water. However, most seeds fall on barren soil. For those malformed seeds, stretching out their roots and sprouting even small leaves are challenges full of pain. I cannot provide you with water or sunlight. However, I'll do my best to tend the soil. Alright, we are going to fully upgrade control team. And this should be it. Yep, okay. I'll do one new hire in a second. But I'm gonna use the restroom, so I'll be back. Okay, so Mark, I just got shark fruit snacks. They're amazing. Anyways. Oh. Okay. I thought you were new Asian. You know what? We'll go with Evangeline. Mark, you get to go have Life for a Daredevil. Evangeline, you get this. You get an ego suit. That's cool. Timid employee, stuffy veteran, honest newbie, suave employee, and timid newbie. Okay. Ooh, he got noise. That's cool. Alright. Watch for a Daredevil is just, you know, that. Alright. Just an ancient sword. It says it's archetype desired. It'll be useless in the hands of the Frightened. Ooh! That's cool. To know me is to understand. We have successfully extracted the archetype and manifested it, and observed, reshaped its weapon. This is why we hardly regard it. This is why we hardly regard the act of observation. The sockets of the hollow skull stared at the Sims, and the crowns of thorns cast blame. Those who are willing to spoil blood for the greater good will be readily given approval for its use. This weapon is not as strong as other ego in our possession. It provides psychological comfort to the wielder, however, it is useless to those who do not know justice. So, ego suit. Instead of a clear shape, its form is purely composed of an electromagnetic phenomenon. When its ego is equipped, various screams will resound along with ear ringing. The noises will take you back to the very moments of the day that everyone had forgotten, and then also, conventional firearms are ineffective against abnormalities. Using them will futile as cutting water from a knife. That was when we asked ourselves, if abnormalities are materialized from the unconsciousness, it may be possible to extract a piece of it back from them and turn it into a weapon. Results vary depending on the observer. The Crowns of Thorns will sometimes protect the wielder's soul. Thorns may momentarily hurt as they anchor your soul's reality. The suit will be no better than rags to those who have no sense of guilt. Okay. Close. I'll go through the manual next. Eventually, you can become a in profit. Mark, you gotta go bully the crumbling armor. I think it's funny. And then we'll work on your guys' attachments. Or Michael's repression. Alright. We have one new slot on Skin Prophecy. Alright. Whew. Any employee who panics after reading this book will perish immediately. Okay, so what I hear is that if they panic, they die. The Skin Prophecy is actually pretty useful, but if people panic, they just die. Alright. Michael uses this. Alright. Mark. Eventually, you'll use this again, just because I fully do not care about you living as much as others. You're a nice employee, but I'm better. Okay. You'll do more. Whether be you can do better attachment work. Michael, be a better repressor. Mark, you need to go just heal up. Also, you should not be the guy talking to it just because, hey, it does red damage, and you're weak to red damage. Alan, go beat up this guy. Because I think, yeah, point that. Please make it in time. We'll have you work. Will we have you work? We'll have you work attachment again. You can go work. You repression. Now, let's have Mark work repression again. I'll have you go faster. We have not gotten the suit yet. Michael is doing alright. We'll have Michael do some prudence here. Well, when we perform attachment again. We have to do two things again. Alright. Mark, we'll have you use Skin Prophecy once. And we'll repress you with Hal. Maybe. We'll try. Okay, so let's grab the new ego, Life for Daredevil. How are you doing? You're doing alright, okay. So, that's what I call a workday complete. I mean, the only thing I can really do, I'll do that for a little bit, as long as I get, like, Evangeline's attachment up. Like, I'll do one more repression work for Mark, and I'll do, like, one more thing. It's a salty armor. It is Life for Daredevil. But, we had some interesting ego. We'll have probably Evangeline go in here again. I think we'll get to open a new department on the next day, so that'll be fun. Has Mark gotten new ego yet? Mark has not, sadly. Alright. So, let's end the day. Alright, so S rank. Weatherby's Justice doesn't matter. Actually went down by 1, that's weird. Temperance went up. Mark's Prudence went down, but that's fine. Justice went up. Fortitude went up. Michael went up. Okay, so they all went up by a little bit. Okay. Proceed to the next day. Yep. Time track 2. Please, eat my dreams! People have been committing sins since long ago. Why do they commit sins knowing it is wrong? Or, somewhere in the distance you can hear seagulls. Let's see if he's alive. I'll have my friend message. 1, 2, or 3. Okay. Alright. Looking at the three of these. 3, okay. So we get somewhere in the distance you can hear seagulls. Alright. As you are aware, there are numerous employees working for our company. The majority of them would like to know more about you as a person. Some will take the initiative and attempt to approach you first. It's rather funny. Knowing who you are will not do anything to improve their odds. There are no regulations to prevent them from coming all the way to your office to interact with you face-to-face, unfortunately. It seems the one who set these rules in place did not consider such situations like this, and I suppose this may be a good opportunity for you to show them that you are generous and caring enough to have chit-chats with your subordinates. Words tend to travel faster than you think. I will not stop you from meeting with someone if there are employees who wish to visit you. But please keep in mind that you do not have to do everything they ask of you. Simply thank them for their effort. Tell them that you hope that they will keep up the great work. That will benefit both parties, don't you think? Are you still following? What if what they need is a gesture of goodwill? And nothing more. Don't go overboard and listen to whatever nonsense they have to say. Give them a vending machine, and the next day it'll come back and ask for a bar. I expect you to make the right decision. We get Yasad. Let's go. I'm in charge of the information team and its department. I'll give you a proper greeting later. Are you planning to open up the information department starting today? Confirmed. We love you, Saad. Alright. Memory repository day, so these are locked in. Okay. I want to have... I'm debating. I want to put Mark at the end, so I know that he's like our... Okay, so... I want to go I'll put Hallen down here. Mark's kind of like the overseer. You know what? Weatherby can go down too, then we can go hire a new guy. Let's do this. Nivens. Let's give you... Let's get some hair. Actually, you know, let's do this. Let's get this light green hair. Alright. Nivens will have... There's red eyes, that's cool. That actually works. This character. That's funny, okay. Okay, so brows will be like this. Mouth is 0 works too. Let's do mouth 20. combat mouth, we'll do this, and then, yep. Alright, Nivens is the new hire who will be working for the control team. Begin management. Alright, so that's cool. Oh my gosh, I know who this is. This is, I think, a can of Welchier's. And then this is actually in Limbus Company. I had no clue. I've never actually gotten into Admiralty before. And just the krill is hilarious. Alright, insight. Mark, you get to go bully this guy to death. I did not change your gear. Michael actually just gets to go bully this guy to death. You get to go repress. And you will have Weatherby try insight. Are you telling me it's prawn fried this rice? I think it's shrimp. Alright. So, they are taking kindly to insight. Okay. This makes Limbus Company so much funnier to me. Okay. Okay, so upon completion of the work process, a canned beverage is discharged from the vending machine. The type of beverage that is admitted seems to be varied in relation to the work finished. Task W1, origin can is admitted. The employee who finished the beverage said it had a distinctive aroma and sweetness. Following the test, the physical health of the subject is confirmed. Okay, a blue drink is admitted. It contains an odorless liquid that is highly carbonated and has been found to be effective in restoring mental strength. Alright, we'll have Weatherby. Actually, we'll have Halen try instinct work now. We'll have Nivens do more attachment work. Mark, you gotta go do some. Mark, you gotta go do some instinct work on you. I'll have Michael try this better. We're gonna have a Dawn Doom soon. That's cool. I should probably equip better stuff. Oh wait, instinct. Weatherby, trust, and instinct work. Okay, so purple drink can is admitted. Its appearance is great. It's basically both gets. And if the work result is bad, do not give stuff. So, instinct, that's high. So, Welchier's just looks pretty good so far. Okay. Soda. They're serving the anti-grimace shakes. Yes. That was so long ago. I'll have Mark stay here. We'll have Nivens do some more attachments. We'll have you do some repression work. I'll actually have Mr. Control. Okay. So basically what happens is you gotta go kill these clowns. We both can get okay, so we wanna get this down because they'll turn the boxes down. I think. Oh, there's more. We'll have Evangeline try to suppress. That's not good. Please. Okay. So you guys come up. Mark, you can suppress. Michael, I believe in you. Actually, Michael, I need you to work on this. You take white damage. Michael, stay here. Where's Michael? I need Michael to go over here. Okay. And there's more. These guys eat that up. Yeah, Carnival. So, and there's more here. So. Okay, Church will be getting her energy. Move this to your. I need Mark to go do some depression work on this right now. If his sanity's here. Let's see. Your quick luck is not increasing there. So, this is so fun. Once your ping goes up, we'll try to go increase. Can I have good yet? That's on you. You're both target line. Michael, I'll trust you. You try this. I need a good result. And well, cheers is this, and then stupid information's right there. It does red damage, so I'll have you try it. I finished the work, yeah. So I'll just appear if I can actually just get this done. You know, it's stack spreading, so that's fun. Alright. Michael, Michael, you can try. Go. I'd have Weatherby. Actually, Weatherby, try to go make the trek upstairs. Mark, try this again. Alright. There we go. And wait. That should end soon. Or oh, until it completely recovers. So I'm gonna click work to complete. Okay. So Michael promoted. Mark is doing better. But, okay. So my plan for today is to go and make sure that no clowns get there. Day 7 is going to be visiting my dreams, since she was so talkative before, yet in the end loneliness was the only listener. And then what's really pitiful is people like me, is people like you dying to like Steve. And my friends did too. So I'm going to do 2. So she was talking. The energy output of our facility is ever increasing. You have proven yourself to be much more capable than you originally perceived yourself to be. A high echelon is watching you. Our founder A is among them. What do you know about A? A, he's a visionary, a farmer who sowed seeds on virgin soil that no one had ever approached before. In time, he may express interest in you meeting you as a person. If that happens, you'll be able to make your dreams come true. Myself, well, of course, I highly admire him. But to be fair, he's the one who created me. He's also an enigmatic person. I imagine there are a few who can truly understand him. In fact, to truly understand anyone is difficult. Will the day come that I understand you completely? Gaston. Manager, you are the head of this corporation. You're supposed to set an example for others, but that outfit would warrant at least 10 penalty points in our department. Manager should be no exception. However, the rules state that a Sephora has no authority to impose penalty points on the manager, so I must let you off right now. I'm Yasad, the Sephora of the information team. The information team is in charge of processing and archiving all the data of our company. New information is generated every day, and we need to ensure that the information is accurate. So we must concentrate and focus on our job at all times. It may be compared to a massive biblioteca. A single bit of misinformation could lead to an uncontrollable disaster. I'm sure you can understand the gravity of my work. Every sliver of the information that you read contains the despair and desperation of our employees. Please do not think of that information. It seems that you're curious about my outfit. I have an aversion to exposing any part of my body. I don't exactly remember when I started feeling this way, but it's likely that I've always been this way before I even joined the company. Son, do you have any spare paper? Our department could use some. We love that touch. The rules state that we're not supposed to trade resources between teams. It should be in the very first page of the Sephora manual. Alright, stop. Just stop giving me that sharp look, Mr. Viper. Well, I'm heading out. Not in the mood to get in today. What are you trying to say with that expression of yours? Is this entertaining to you? Does the nickname make you laugh? My apologies, I overreacted a bit. The other Sephora simply used my nickname as a joke, but others used it in a more serious manner. I know there are many employees who genuinely despise me. Nicknames may be a childish thing, but there's no better way to describe a person in such few words. I personally like my nickname. What's your opinion, Manager? I like the sound of it. Seems like we're in agreement then. I should get going now. I need to finish today's work. Oh, and I must send you the next assignment. Mission, you saw the Viper. The information team is always in need of more data on abnormalities. At this point in our research, we need more testing with instinct work. Instinct work directly resolves in abnormalities, primal instinct, and drive. Alright, confirm. And then I am actually going to go. You're fine. I'll throw Nivens down here. I'll keep Nivens up here. Mark, I also want you up here, because Mark is like... What happened to Mark? Do we lose the gear? I have no clue. Let's do this. Eagle list. Oh, did you lose Prudence, Mark? No. He did. That's why. I need to... Oh, you got noise, that's why. Put down your SP, because you're wearing the armor. So that's hilarious. It's hard for you to wear the armor because you have noise now. But, we'll put on Life for Daredevil. Michael will be wearing noise from now on. And then... Evangeline Nivens will get you. Mark, you're wearing that. Eagle weapons will be the same. We'll have a 3-3 thing. Actually, I'll have you get 1, 2. So let's check Life for Daredevil. An employee who truly prepares for death is this. Any attack can be deflected. However, finding someone who does not fear death will be challenging in a place like this. So then, begin management. So, that's an old lady. I will have one of the younger employees come down to go work on this. Is this... Oh, actually I need instinct work done, so... Evangeline, you can work there. Mark, you gotta go work here, and you'll do instinct work. Michael, you get to go do... I'll hold off on right there. I'll at least have you right here, but I'll hold off on you doing anything. Just for the fact that, yeah. I'll have, you, let's see. I'll have you do the insight work right there. All of our other newbie try out that. So let's see this. Okay. An open can of blood shears, and we'll get some new eagle here. Ooh. Is that Violet Dawn, or is that just a Dawn? Alright, Niven to get a good use. Insight work. Why are you uncontrollable? You get to do this. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Guidelines. What's one an abnormality other than worked with the quill of lowered when it reached 0 black ships formed inside the containment unit. We'd have these ship solitude buds. Alright. How do you do more instinct work? Whether it be you. Leave your friend there just to make sure that you don't die. Mark, I'll have to do progression mark. I need you to do attachment work though to get better work success. But we'll see this. Understanding highlights that did happen. So we'll have you go there. So I want you to suppress. You to suppress, you to suppress. Actually, yeah, you can kind of suppress. Mark. Oh, Evangeline is alive, but where are you? Yeah, I'll put you guys here. Whether it be I actually trust whether it is. Mark, actually, yeah, there we go. Evangeline has gone mad. Where is Evangeline? There we go. Maintenance. So you're faster than Evangeline, so you should be able to do this. Oh, duh. That's so fun. Okay, of course not. Now it's more limits. Once in, I'll have you try to do this. Or leave it right first. Well, yeah, they're dead. I want to try this. Okay. So they're panicking now. Yeah, it's Lobotomy Corp. My favorite game. But, alright. So, let's do this. Nivens will be thrown down here. Talon, you gotta go be Actually, I'll have you two down there. Ego list. I know red damage is nice, but Weatherby, you need something. I'll give you something. And yeah, okay. Yeah, management. You work on your instincts. You work on your insight. We just don't want them to panic. Alright. I need you to probably just do this. Actually, I'll have Mark work on this. I don't need you to work on your sanity. You should take noise off of you. For the fact that you are like... Yeah, okay. I'm actually gonna Mark crumbling armor for a second. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea in my books. We'll give you crumbling armor. And then you will just go not do work today. Okay, Nivens, you get to do full cheer. Okay, so let's get work spot. We'll have you do instinct work. Alright. Mark, you gotta go. Okay, I'll quickly confirm Clown Duty did not go well. Clown Duty went well, it was just that after Clown Duty, things did not go well and people started panicking. Ooh, we have the Dawn of Green now. So, well cheers. Nivens, you get to do well cheers. Alright. Nivens, controllable right now, that's fine. Nivens, I want you to do more of that. Insight work. How do you do insight work? Mark, you make sure people don't die. Before the Dawn of Green comes, we'll have Evangeline do this. Okay. So this will, I'll put Nivens out of harm for the Green Dawn. And Mark, go into the corner. So they actually spawn right there. So Mark, beat that up. Out here, yeah. I want you to run away for a second. How is this green now? It is dead. Run away. Nivens, you get a try. Nivens, you're barely alive. There we go. See? That's how the Dawn of Green goes. Ooh, attachment work. I should be doing. So we'll give you attachment in a second. Alright, let's do that. Let's do attachment work for you. We'll do Mark, you should actually heal up. But you should do some insight work. You should do some of that. Yeah. We should be good for a bit. So, that was a lot better of a thing. Whoa. Alright. Old lady gives solitude. She does white damage, that's not the worst. Alright. We'll do more attachment work. Whether it be you can do attachment, Nivens, get more HP. due to repression for the fact that I don't want you to get hurt. Mr. Noise, please try that out. I'll have you again do like attachment work. Oh wait, fuck. You're wearing Noise. You're about to panic. Yeah, I forgot. Please don't get a bad result. Please. Okay, I have one left. Yeah, you're about to go insane, actually. Let's see, are you? Yeah, because did you just kill yourself? Three. Wait, no. Wait, yeah, no, I only had 3. Yeah. Yeah. I am... Wait, yeah, because 5, because 4, 1, 1. Yeah. Okay, I may be slightly going insane. But hey, that's Lobotomy Corporation. Solitude. Okay. So, when an abnormality other than old lady was worked with, the quill-off counter lowered. The quill-off counter reached... When the quill-off counter reached 0, black shapes formed inside the containment unit. Alright. Which they dubbed Solitude. Alright, so we can get some solid... Or we can get some better ego. Okay. I'll do another attachment. Yeah, it didn't get more HP. Attachment and instinct are going to be good for this. One bro, you can go give Evangeline more insight. Alright. Mark, you get go do insight work. Michael, you get go touch... Nope, you don't get to touch Skin Profit. Pause. Weatherby, you get to go touch Skin Profit. Michael, you get to go do Repression Mark. Okay, so this should be another day finished. Alright. Well, Cheers is finished. Old Lady's annoyed, but that's that. This. Old Lady came out. She does white damage. Okay. So Mark, do this. Do you have a list? Can I do a list of employees? Okay. Pause. I want Mark. Mark, you're going to go down. Or are you going to breach or Mark, go in here for a second. There's a good sanity. I'll have you try this. What's... I want to see how Solitude works. Okay. Okay, so we should probably have... For Weatherby, we should probably have, like... You help him out. Oh, they're gone. Okay, so it's not the worst. How much was that? Okay, that was like half a sanity. Man, it could use some well cheers. That's interesting. Alright, Mark, just because you're here. Actually, I won't, because you'll die. Alright, so that's interesting. Alright. So our facility is doing well. Attachment. Weatherby, you can do some. Or actually, Halland, you do some attachment. Nivens, you do this. Mark, you go back to your area. I think we're good for now. Evangeline, you can do insight. Nivens, get some more stuff. Michael, become a skin prophet. And then, yeah. Alright, so, let's give Nivens more fortitude. Is it while being worked with, or? Because it's just when anyone's worked with, okay. Alright, well, Weatherby, let's try this again. How does it go up? Okay. An abnormality taking the form of a feeble old woman. Anytime someone enters its containment unit, it'll talk to that person. What it tells it differs from time to time. However, it will always commence with, "Dearie, dearie, would you like to hear a story?" This news could be a lullaby, an unspecified poem, a nursery rhyme, a common children's story, or something entirely new. It knows every children's story and will not stop recounting until the listener finally leaves, except from counseling records. She may be the loneliness of all the abnormalities. She's filled with loneliness and tells her tales to fill that void. Well, reconciliating to the listener, when someone enters her room, she'll try to fill that void. Of course, listening to her is a very dangerous thing. She knows every story on Earth, and even those stories that cannot possibly exist. Our minds cannot cope with such a thing, as she could fry her brain in an instant. So we'll have Weatherby try this again. Alright, so we have a solid amount of Tets versus Zans. We'll get a gun. Vultures is a lot. I'll read Vultures in a second. Crumbling Armor, I'll read. Okay, I'll read some of our meetings in a second. Boxes. Let's get another one of this. I'll do one more attachment mark. I'll have Halen do it. Alright. Dollar of the day at 6 bonus deterrence. Alright. Nivens is doing alright. Okay, doesn't this guy not like full fortitude? Yeah. Alright. So let's go end the day. S rank, Weatherby goes from difference 2. Alright. Michael goes to Justice 2. Halen goes to Temperance. Got more Temperance and Prudence. Eventually got more Temperance. Nivens promoted. This Fortitude 3. And then Mark gets some small buffs. Okay. At least their Temperance went up a little bit. Next day, yes. Ooh, Lobotomy Corporation. Okay, 1, 2, or 3. Someone's persistent gaze can be felt from the keyhole inside the machine. This magical bullet can truly hit anyone, just like you say. Or blood covers the whole floors, screams, echoes, people are running away. So Mark, I'll leave this pick up to you. 1, 2, or 3. Just a reminder, 1 is, someone's persistent gaze can be felt from the keyhole to the machine. This magical bullet can hit anyone, just like you say. Okay. And then blood covers the whole floor, screams, echoes, people are running away. Okay. So 576. Keyhole. Okay. Let me ask you a question. What would you like to do if one of your subordinates was harvesting energy from an abnormality to meet the quota, shall face certain death doing so? This is a very, very basic question, so I'm certain to know your answer. I'll save the employee. It's so simple, I can't believe I have to remind you. Manager's role is to oversee energy production, and that only. You're not here to take care of the employees. I thought I've known you for a long time, but I've never took you for such a humanitarian. Lobotomy Corporation is a street giant, and its mission is to produce energy as its top priority. It was such a simple question for me, however, perhaps not for you. If I were a human, how disappointed is what I would have said. Please do not worry. I will not have made such a statement. I'm such an AI after all. You've exceeded my expectations, despite your first impression. Allow me to explain your next. I just heard that your team had a ton of casualties. How many times has it been now? Shouldn't you be at your team's side? It looks super depressing over there. Accidents happen. I don't want them to understand that it's not a big fuss. Dwelling on it only encourages them to cry more. It'll eventually tire them out. Man, the people have died. Maybe you should have said something, like, at least some half-hearted commemorative speech to cheer the employees up. I mean, we should lead our departments and all. Perhaps your aim is different from mine. I see no point in being sentimental, caring too much about the respects of the employees or the little complaints they make will steer you away from what is truly important. Well, I'm just saying, I guess there's no right answer, is there? We're both busy, so I'll see you later. What do you think, manager? Should I go comfort them for the sake of the department's morale? It's not a necessity. A gesture of goodwill without sincerity is something more than active diplomacy, after all. We're not the ones whose lives are on the line. We don't live with the risk of every moment possibly being the last. Nor are we always so close to death's touch as to not have any attachment to a life or worldly values. I disagree with the way Hawk copes with it. She just seeks to comfort her own mind and turns a blind eye to reality. It'd be much more helpful to work hard. Sure, this background music is just sick. Anyways, it'd be much more helpful to work hard to find ways to minimize casualties in the future. Complete 5 insight works. By insight work, we can indirectly handle the abnormalities through insight. We aim to find what they're favorable and unfavorable about their containment units and adjust the conditions accordingly. Let's expand you, and let's go grab a new reward. Our new mission is... Okay, display damage UI, display HP UI, or reduce fear damage for clerks. I'll do HP. So I would like to see HP. I will do a new hire. Actually, I won't. I think we can manage for now 3 and 3. Or not. Actually, no, I'll do this. Let's hire a new person. Let's bump up your fortitude by 1, because I want you guys to start working with. Let's see. Why are they in standard uniforms? Oh, it's because their thing goes down. Okay. Michael, yeah, because your prudence goes down to 1. Oh, injured, normal. Michael, you can advance. Joshua, you can try it. Soda. You can have soda as well as your weapon. I meant salt. No, salt. Let's have you have solitude. You'll have... Advantage can also so you can beat up a soda. Details. A suit of armor that feels like you're wearing aluminum. It's quite light for armor, so it's rather comfortable to wear. Some say it smells of salt when worn for a long time, and then details. This eagle is last extracted by an employee who particularly loves shrimp. Pistol in a refreshing purple. Whether this eagle is used to fit, it's an upgrade to the air, and also solitude. The strong sense of loneliness still lingers even in the form of ego. Its bullets create a void that cannot be filled on the victim's soul, rather than a wound on their flesh and bones. It was a rusty weapon movement. Joshua, I do want to increase your fortitude by 1. So, strength deploy, fortitude 1. And then we'll go back in management. What are you? You're not gonna eyeball me. I'll send Weatherby for you. You can go have attachment. Nivens, you can start attachment work probably. I lied. To get your mind up, so you'll do attachment work, Kayla. You'll do insight work. Weatherby just died. Go ahead, pause. Okay. It was in my view though. Okay, I want to go try this again. That's slightly annoying. I like most of the play. Let's do instinct work. Let's see if Nivens can do attachment work on the old lady. Nope, Paladin's dead. What damage do you do? I'll do this. Mark. That's cool. I'll bump all of this up for Mark. Joshua, you can do that. I'll have Mark try this out. So Mark, you try instinct work. Actually, first I'll have him do repression work here. So we'll borrow that. We'll do attachment work. You will do attachment work. I want you to go try to increase that. Okay, and then after you're done with that, I'm gonna go have you run away. Random. This is exactly how it is, Mark. You try the day, you figure out how it works, and then you reset the day to actually get the data well. At least that's my way of doing this right now. So Mark, you're going to go hang out with your friends in the information team as you're like, let's do this. Alright. You can do attachment work. Whether it be, that's how you do insight work. From the armor. Mark barely succeeded his work. So shit. Did I put Evangeline? I put Evangeline. Okay, Evangeline's dead. Hi, new employee. Okay. I might reset depending on how this is. Mark. I'll reset after I figure out how well this works. Like, Mark can survive this. So while doing that, I will go and just mess around with the attachment mark. Alright. Then after this, I'll have to go do insight work. Mark's doing alright. Is he alive? He's done with the work, so did alright work. Let's just click the bottom for now. Okay, so insight's common. Let Mark work on his temperance. You are. There's the Dawn of Amber. Perfect food. And that. Let's see. Here you go. It's fine, the first trumpet's out. We'll figure out how this is going. Yeah, Michael's dead. Evans is dead. Joshua's loser. Okay. It's fine. Okay, you're like getting repressed? Damn! Okay, Mark. So you have a new thing to go repress right here. Try the day. Okay. We'll train another Mark. But for now, question work. Mark. And you probably did better because of the fact, but still. Old lady, we'll have you do that. Let's do this. Oh shit, I should not look at that. Let's give you insight maybe. I need to buff these guys up anyways. Like, Michael's nice, but he is like very low everything. So. Okay, you stay here. You're actually doing pretty well. Actually go work on this, Michael. I want you, Mr. I want you to go try slight repression. Ooh, the Dawn of Reds are. Ooh, that's the carnival annoying, guys. You do try. Is it Shining Fire? I have no clue what other audiences. Ooh, but your repression is level 5 at the moment with the extra buff, maybe? Nope, old lady's annoying. Yeah, Schadenfreude. We're done. Mark, how do you pronounce it? What's Ula is many flip-flops? Oh, it's just information. Not information there. Alright. Oh shit. That's it. I gave him reckless foolishness. That's fun. I totally did not think I gave that him that. So him that. Well, old lady. Hi, old lady. Put Nibbins away. Nibbins, you gotta go do this. It's clowns, okay. So you two get to go bully. You gotta go bully this clown. You two get to go bully this clown. I want you three to kind of work on wherever the other clown is. Is that it? Oh, alright, that's it. Yes, it's all conning together. Okay. I gave Mark a lot of repression on accident, so that's funny. Let's get your attachment up. Let's get these guys to work up. Joshua, you can do better. Mr. Megahertz. Who here has... You don't have any ego. You don't have any ego. Michael, you gotta go do repression. Evangelina would be like, actually do better. Joshua, I'll have you do it instead. I think Joshua is the one who has the... Yeah, that's fine. Great. Mark, I'll have you do Shred Android one last time. And then, old lady, you'll be attached by Halo. Alright. Dimensioning, please work on Bro like this. Michael, repress that guy. Do her stories. Or poisonous things. Let's mark it. Rep this fortitude. Okay. You can do a pattern right here. I need one more. Okay. I'll wait till next day. You can do inset though, and you can go do compression work. Let's cancel that order actually and wait till the next day. Just for the fact that I don't like the idea of that potentially breaking out and that becoming permanent. So, the path's is cleared. So, work day complete with everyone remaining. Mark's Justice going back down to the floor, but going up still. Joshua, SG going up. So, no one promoted, but they have at least got some pretty nice improvements. Oh, alright. Now everything will be just fine. Excessive aspiration will bring about unwarranted frenzy. Or do you remember its melody? The professor used to play this song when the students were sleepy. Happy birthday. Time to go see what should our next abnormality be. You guys can go vote, or I might just ask a friend. This looks interesting. Not everything will be just fine. Excessive aspiration would bring about unwarranted frenzy. Or do you remember this melody? Okay, let's find another random subject to maybe do this. I don't know. Let's think of something. Let's go to my messages. I'm gonna just roll a d20. A d6 at this point. Let's do the Cthulhu d6. 1. Okay. Everything will be just fine. Alright. Manager! Among these 3 letters of the alphabet, A, B, or C, which would you select? You know what? Why not B? So you picked one? Good, now listen carefully. People who choose B or D feel oriented. They're rational, realistic, and honest to their needs, even to the point where others may perceive them as snobs. However, the pursuit of practical interest and the tendency to avoid loss will hit them, or that will lead them to success. Personally, I dislike the third view. Just a new pastime among employees, I find it rather uninteresting. There's no scientific basis behind these observations. It is admittedly a little fun to waste time with these tests. You know, maybe I could imagine whether I would have been this or that kind of person if I were a human. Is it too odd for me to think about that? Letter Z. Zoo. Oh, ox. Hey, that's cheating. That's not a place at all. That doesn't count. Oops, I didn't know you were here. I didn't know you were here, so for all you saw just there. Sorry, I know we're not supposed to select during work hours, but he insisted we... What? You started. You wanted to get back at me for the last time, remember? Shut it, you dork. I think about the appropriate response for this case later. You two focus on your work. Of course, Sephiroth. We're sorry. Looks like word chaining is starting to become one of the more popular pastimes here again. Do you enjoy the word? Do you happen to enjoy word chaining, Manager? Your slot begins to get lost in thought. James, you know you can't enter the cell for work when your mental corruption level is above 80%. It's against the rules. I know. Just once, please. You know what will happen if I fail to finish this assigned work regimen? Besides, you know how Sally went in at 82% one time and came out fine? I'm only at A1. Please? Come on, what are friends for? Act so strict and employees will end up isolating you? It'll be so lonely. I'm just kidding. Even if all the employees were to hate you, I'll still be your playmate. You know that the word playmate has no place in this corporate. Whoops, my bad. Anyways, can I please get to work now, my lord Yasad? Don't forget that I cut you some slack yesterday when we were playing Word Chain. But just this once. Make sure to take a psychological examination right afterwards. You bet. Thank you, Yasad. See you in a bit. At times, I see hallucinations when I change my clothes. Through the clothing, I can see my skin covered with festering boils. Of course, my body's still perfectly fine when I open my eyes. It has come to a point where I've begun to find the side of my normal skin strange and unnatural. I cannot help but ask myself, why is my body intact? Why is it not rotting? I skipped their stuff raw about those visions, but it seems I'm the only one who's experienced this. Mission, why won't it rot? Through attachment work, we can build bonds with the abnormalities. Abnormalities in possession of social desires will have the tendency to show their discontent if such needs are unsatisfied. This behavior will occur regardless of whether they have a full stomach and a spotless containment unit. Complete 6 attachment work. Alright, so let's get this up. Let's reduce fear damage. Ooh. You're a he. That's cool. Let's hire a new guy for like 7 points. Hello, 55.76. Let's do this random. Actually, let's do this. Let's start work on this. I feel like looking at the misfortune of others. Let's do this. Let's hire you. Let's throw you in down here. I like seeing all the abnormalities, genders, and then just he. Or I know they're not gendered. They're actually gendered. We love this. Okay. For example, genders. We have. Wait, let's do this. Let's go through this. Your goal as the manager. You are in the role of manager for Lobotomy Corporation. Your job is to safely manage abnormalities and produce an energy source known as incapable. You'll have a daily quota that must be met each day in order to progress to the next day. The agents, who are the agents? The agents are your subordinates who will follow your work orders with abnormalities. They're your hands, so to speak. Agent virtues. The HP of your agents will increase as the fortitude increases. An agent's fortitude will increase anytime you perform instant work, health points, blah. And then self-explanatory. I wanted that. I'll go here. Oh, actually, there's ego. But that's not what I want to show. I want to try to find it. Nope. Those stuff's cool. Nope. Is it here? Oh, there it is. First levels. Here's the genders. Alright, please be aware that no abnormality can ever truly be considered safe. Please refer to the risk levels titles below when managing abnormalities. The higher an abnormalities risk level, the more difficult it will be to manage. With little to no aggression, the Zayan abnormalities will cause the least harm to your agents. Their damage tends to be minuscule, and they may have a positive effect on the employees. 10th, these employees can inflict varying degrees of injury to your employees. However, as long as your employees follow the proper managerial guidelines, they will not cause much damage. Abnormalities of this class can easily kill a number of employees. You'll have to pay twice as much attention as you do for the Zayan or 10th. If the situation goes wrong, several employees could be lost in the bloodshed. There is no need to be concerned though. With your excellent management, you'll be in control. I don't remember what this does. What does it do? Other question is, Mark can't do that now. You're just staying here for how long? Can you get out? Oh, you cannot get out. That's funny. You're so funny. Okay. So we're gonna go do this. I click or try today. We're gonna go hire some people. Hi, you three. Ruby, Honorio, Gabriella. He looks so nice. Webcam's actually weak. Endured. You can each wear soda. This is a flat damage, either way. But again, management. Put a loaf of bread in the we can change anything. Let's put in Ruby. Let's do repression on you. Old lady can attach. Nibbins. Yeah, let's have Nibbins do attachment now. Let's give you some. Yeah, let's do that. But still on though. Yeah, I know Shredding Floyd got out. Okay, well, that's not what I wanted. Are you panicked? He's probably panicked at this point. No, you're just running away. Pause. I did too much. I did. So, funny story. It's so annoying. Oh, who has that hat I can go try? Okay. Yes, I know this makes your justice way better. But, like... You are condemned to working with this guy. Get it set up. You get to go there. Ruby, you gotta go do some. Not Ruby, Nivens, you gotta go do some work here. Let's do this. I'll save this. You didn't go sit right here, though. Mark, you gotta go, yeah. Mark, you gotta go do that until that's over. Ooh, okay, nothing to get attachments. Haley should actually do this. Let's go put more people in the kitchen. It's just so annoying, okay? I'll be honest, I hate Crumbling Armor for that one reason, is that, I mean, they just ruined my favorite employee. They didn't ruin it, it's just I like doing repression work, and the more repression work I do in that, the more you kind of just die. Anyways. And then it's the repression work. You go up here. Oh, let's go have someone stand up. Mark, you go down there. It's a purple dog. So. Evangeline, you go up there. Mark, you solo this. You guys kind of just work on this. We're gonna go do attachment work Nivens in a second. We don't want you in there. Hi, who here has sanity stuff? Hi, you have sanity. You have soda on you. Nope, wrong gear. Hi, Mr. Penitence. Hi, Mr. Penitence. We're here to make sure Nivens doesn't, like, explode himself. Mark, you could. Yeah. Mark, you get to go do that. Oh, I'm losing my voice. Okay. Alright, Nivens, please go back in here. Let's go back to recycling everything until Mark gets better. Let's do this. Let's get your inside up. Get your attachment up. Let's get your impression up. Oh, we can go do that anyways. What's up here? Inside. Oh shit. I was looking in the wrong direction. Yeah. Well, that's today. Okay. You guys will be the We Can Change Everything bundle. I'll have you two in here. Joshua's an actual person though. Okay. The goal right now is for Mark to like not become who he is. I forgot I am meant to look away. I just have to go roll the dice to go see if this works out. Let's get your HP up. Right. I'm slowly losing my mind. Oh. This is Lobotomy Corporation. Or, as you see, it is straight up management, and kind of, if you want everyone to live, it's a lot of work. Maybe too much work, I have no clue. Old lady will get attached and work on. Vultures will happen again. Mark, let's do much insight work on you. Okay. Yeah, my goal is just to make sure that you stay. On this wrong button. Oh, okay. Please just get this off. Let's do attachment work on Nivens again. Alright. The old lady is an interesting abnormality though, just for the fact that her breakout is, well, she doesn't break out, but like, her quill off makes her deal damage. Oops, my message is below. Alright. Vultures is Vultures. Why can you not receive one sit? Oh, that's the wrong thing. Okay. Well, you all are basically going to go here. And you are basically going to go here. Alright, Mark, how are you feeling? Alright. Mark, do that. You know, I'll do some silly murder. Gibbons, please upgrade yourself. See instinct work on you. You need to go do that. Crumbling armor. You will get to go do inside work, maybe? Yeah, let's have that happen. Fortitude will go to you. Let's see. How much status do you have? You should. Michael will. Yeah, Michael should be able to do this. Ooh, Mittens. Not Mittens. Mark, please. Please. Please get that off of you. I should train. Oh, I should be training someone to actually take down their voice. So, Michael. You will also get repression up. I'm gonna try and Mark. Only for the fact that if we actually get that off of Mark, or if we don't get that off of Mark, you are only. So you work there, Nibbons, you work there. There. Well, God, Mark, please actually get it done. The Lobotomy Corporation. Alright. Skipping information. Unspecified. Well, let's get more guidelines out. Old lady, you should probably be attached. You. Niven, why don't you use some vultures? Mark, you should do that. You should probably read this. I believe in you. You can go, Niven, you do that. Mark, you can press this. Joshua, I better just see what I see. Oops, that's fine. Okay. Repression. You do some more repression. Where's Mark dead? Mark is dead? Nope, Mark is alive. Not happy that he's alive. Let's use one sit on you again. Nivens, you do that. Michael, you do that. Okay. Mark. Please get a new ego. Oh, that's not going to work out soon. Pause you for a second. You will get some insight done. You are going to destroy the spin prophecy again. And then when Mark's done with this, be there. And then one bro. You will have eventually work with you. You need to go do it. Well, that's going good. Let's have Mark go back. For you, I want to go just Ethan touch that. You actually are almost done. So yeah, you just have unspecified damages. So repression works the best for you. Gaze and gaze are pretty alright. And then yeah, alright. So Mark. Please get back on. O'Grady, Niven, Michael, get this done. Cheers. You can go Welcher. You can go attach. You go repress yourself. You please go just go. Mark will repress you in a second. Alright, Mark, go repress that. And then you can go, I don't know, attach. Yeah, that hasn't done anything yet. Wow. What's Mark doing? Mark's doing alright. Has that even away yet? It is not. Okay. 45, 30. This isn't the best ego set, but there might be some benefits. Ooh, it is just weak to nail though, instead of fatal. We'll have Honorio get even. We'll have you get even. Niven's attach. You should go repress yourself. You should get some instinct work done. Wow. Let's go. Level 2 is... yeah, they'll take red damage until they die. Depending on how tomorrow goes, I might just go reset data in our repository and restart the work week. Because 2 died. Mark, your justice is kind of maxing out. Your prudence is up, your fortitude's up. Joshua, you got less justice. Evangeline is doing better. No promotions, but we're getting there. Michael's getting his justice up. I am a supreme being. You are? Manager, is there something wrong? I see. Will you wait just a moment? If you cannot bear to look, you should close your eyes. There I fixed it. There's a system here. How strange it should not have been so easily compromised. It's a technology originally developed during the war. Now well they used for commercial purposes. It's not that impressive of a technology, really. The human brain is so fragile. Seeing such a cruel and shocking sight may intentionally lead to a momentary shutdown of the brain. A manager like you were to suffer such a reaction, it would be very troublesome for you. So I installed a cognition filter in your display. With the cognition filter's functions, dead employees will look like cute dolls, splattered with red paint. Abnormalities, even those who could ravage your mental state just by being in your sight, will be reduced to adorable toys on the screen of your office. Trust me, before the cognition filter was installed, many a manager lost their sanity on the seat. I cannot allow you to join. That day, James released 2 abnormalities on purpose, and eventually 3 clerks and 4 agents were killed. As you may know, having 2 abnormalities breached and losing 4 agents is a rather significant loss of manpower. Of course, it was I who ordered for James to be gunned down. I know the kind of place we work in. I'm not regretful for the fact that I was unable to stop him. It is that I regret having developed a personal relationship with him. I was careless with my position and let my subordinate exploit me. Chatting, games, yes, all of it was fun. James was a good joker too. Of course, I had fun playing Word Chain. We grew so intimate that I forgive his trivial rule violations. But the price I had to pay for the error I made was not trivial in any way. Manager, this is the Lobotomy Corporation. We see body bags every single day. It's a wonderful place. Sometimes you will feel the urge to share the stress and anxiety with someone. But manager, whenever you feel lonely, please remember what happened to me and try not to make any mistakes I made. You will be able to get meaningless steps that way. I envy Angela. She is truly a heartless monster. I'll say, okay. Oh, that's cool. That's the missions. Log. Okay, people say I'm too rational. You saw the blood machine, yeah. Alright. You saw the cold blood machine, you saw the viper, you saw the cruel and emotionless, a frigid being who won't even bat an eye at the deaths of dozens of employees. I won't deny that I deserve the reputation. However, whoever built this place is to be much more of a cruel person than I am. Sometimes I wish I were an AI without emotion. A vague sense of sympathy will only cloud your judgment. You are bound to make mistakes that way. Why would they place AIs with emotion to handle the facility, if they were well aware that emotions would only get in the way? Do you know the answer? Okay. You saw it at the cusp of perfection. The best course of action is to handle things before everything turns sour. All will remain in order so long as the abnormalities are managed with the best results. Okay. So, end the deal out of that result. I'll do that. You saw a secret abnormality. No. He's not a secret abnormality. Just play damage UI. Let's go hire some new... Let's get some Fortitude 2 guys. These guys are what I call... Bong Bong. You are false. Put Donna, Bella, yeah. I'm sure damage do you do? I don't know. Let's go to Ego. Egoless. Endured. And endured. Have to. I gotta go kill Bong Bong. The game entrance. Bong Bong, die. Alright, Mark, you're going to do this. Lady, big go to work with Nivens, probably. Actually, I'll have you work with Weatherby, because Nivens, I want to go work inside. Alright. So let's put some vultures back on the table. Get some penitents. Ooh. It's neutral. Alright, this abnormality is not put on down, so now will increase its time goes by. Okay. So I have like one more day to get level 5, but yeah. Basically. Alright. What happens to what are your qualifications? What are those? What position again? Bong Bong, you're hired. Schadenfreude is unhappy, so then we will go put market here. Megahertz get worked by Michael. Let's watch Mark from here. If you die, I'm gonna cry. Oh, you're not dead. Evangeline. Okay. We can go get you new ego, by the way. Old lady's kind of getting mad. Go with Nibbins. Work you again. Let's not touch you for the fact that that'll give me a bad result anyways. So you can go suffer. There is zero harm with me having it like that. Okay. After Mark gets out, I'll go put a new employee into... I'll put a new employee into Onsen, and that should go free us up for... If you go there... If you go there... That should be fine. Because I'll have one of the, like, the... Oh, Dana's also meant to go out. Dana, if this works, I'm gonna be happy. Mark, Mental Gin, Problem Solver, the first land. I just want Mark to not have this red gaze on him, so I can actually use him for other things. Okay, that's not doing a quill on the thing. Okay. Insight. Joshua, use your insight. Purple? What is the top purple? Oh, you're all the way down there. Oh, and you're also there. You go there. You go right here. Just let's watch Mark solo these guys. See? Mark got rid of them for us. You do not become the red gaze. That would be hilarious. No. You know who has the red gaze, though? Why does Nivens have facial hair? Is it Welchier's? It's Welchier's. This is the red gaze. Fear him. Alright. I'm probably going to go end the day early for the fact that I can finish Hassan's mission. So we will make Mark get a crown. So let's do this. Let's give Mark a crown. Let's get some repression work done too for Michael. If Michael can get slightly more repression done, then I don't mind him just being here. There, okay. I mean, 2 guys died. I mean, 3 guys died for the fact that I just wanted them to die. Joshua went up by 1 skill. Mark got more fortitude, more prudence. Oh, Weatherby got promoted. So proceeds to the next day. I think I'm forsaking my crown duties. You are. You are not the crowned land. Alright, let's go. We'll watch this cutscene and I might end. Oh, we have to pick a new abnormality. 00547. F0169 or T0168. Mark, you want to do left, middle, or right? Right? Okay. I just want to go in. Is anyone there? Can you read me? I repeat, is anyone there? You can call me B. I am an insider, someone who knows a lot about the company. Please understand that I cannot reveal my identity. I'm going to tell you 3 truths that the company wishes to keep hidden over the following days. Tell me, please, why do you think you were hired by the company? Should I rephrase that? Let me ask you this then. Are you satisfied with the job here? I would say so. Is that so? Well, I can't judge whether or not you're telling the truth. You're the manager, but you don't actually know anything about the company, do you? Would you say I'm wrong? Each time we speak, we need to be as brief as possible. I'm ending the call here. Contacting someone for a long period of time is dangerous. Okay, I want to go with Hod. I love you, I love Netflash, but I'm going with Hod right now. Alright, then we're repository day. You can actually go here for the fact that, like, I need people here. How much do we have left here? Okay, we still need people, so I'll hire someone to go get murdered. Like, I'll upgrade them too. I'll strengthen them too, for them to get murdered. Okay. That's cool. I'll read the functions actually in a second. Yeah. That's cool. Okay. So, we get noon ordeals now. Nere, please put on Solitude. Or Noise, actually. Yep. Both of these cherry newbies have so much ahead of them. Let's read this. Department functions is they have movement speed, success rate for all agents, clerk benefits is growth rate of all agents, and then so increase temperance for the people, increase the growth rate of the department agents. The control team monitors the employees. Complete Malcolm's mission. Oh, I have to do a course correction soon. Rip. Malcolm's mission 4, Netdatch mission 3, first mission 3. Okay. The control team monitors the employees and actions and plans out that's course of actions. They immediately get orders to other employees while watching the CCTV feeds. They tend to be quite bossy and assertive, making them popular with other teams. Too bad it ends at 2 p.m. Yeah. The information team analyzes the abnormalities, profiles them, and devises solutions to the issue of the abnormalities. solutions to issues the abnormalities may cause based on the data. They're in charge of collecting, analyzing, and archiving observation data and interview logs provided by the Willoughby team. Thus, a library of data is the basis for finding solutions to various problems encountered in the energy harvesting process. They often conduct experiments to determine the consistency and safety of the solution. All of the invaluable information could be gathered thanks to the long-term observations and numerous sacrifices made by the team. Not armchair theorizing, as some suspect is what they asked us right here. The training team is in charge of composing and regulating company procedures and policies and various management procedures. They also run general purpose training programs to help employees back to their new departments. Alright, so let's do this. You are going to go practice on Schadenfreude for the fact that Mark is foregoing his crown duties. Oh! Well, Mark might be having other duties now, because that's so fun. Megahertz. Michael, can you do megahertz? You're not meant to touch that. Oh, it's fine. Sorry. I lied. We have someone who can actually use Schadenfreude in their actual departments. That is so good. I was not thinking properly. Butterflies. Okay. Hey. Roga. Wanna try out? Oh, Child Lady. Let's go fix you up, actually. I feel that. We'll have, Halen touch this, because Nivens actually isn't doing well. Let's watch this. Okay. Bong Bong, do I want you to live? Actually, Gabriella, you could be useful. I'll mold you. Gabriella, you get to live. But you do get to go touch skin box too. You get a red dawn, so that's not the worst. I'll have you try funeral again. Let's try this. Let's try insight work on you again. You are doing what type of damage? Okay, white. Let's have you do some attachment work. Yeah, okay, you are... So, that is obviously this guy. Okay. So we also do have some other guys who can actually work out here. What we want is, I want you, I want, Michael, or I want you to work, I want you to work with the rest of me. Throw these guys in there. Alright, hi! So... Weather do you? Michael, You get a new thing to go repress. Alright, that's fun. Bong Bong's gone, actually. I forgot Bong Bong died, like, last episode. So, Weatherby, please do the work on that. Let's see. Oh, yeah, you're... Michael, why do you have a weak mind? Like, I'll... Oh, no, that's... no bueno. So, Michael, you're no longer allowed to work on that. Weatherby, you can try this. Let's go by that. It's a he. Oh, okay. Let's put everyone back in their departments. Actually, Mark, you're out here just for the fact that if someone gets hurt, I don't have to worry about them. No, I'm not going to do this. So, it's Red Dawn. Let's put our newest employee into wheelchairs. Gabriella. Actually, I really enjoy Lobotomy Corporation. Being sarcastic. Okay, when Justice 2 or lower, finish working with that, but counter lowered. So you have high justice, so again, I will try having you go, because you have a stronger... You're a lot of penitence, but it's not the worst. Mark... Let's watch this old lady. Please get some attachment work done. Okay. Ooh, it's all of the bench right back. Okay, so the Pokemon also appear when employees of 42 level 4 or higher will finish working with it. And when it so when it was bad, so I think right now Weatherby is like the best guy for the job. Mark, I want to get your insight up more, to be honest. Yeah. You're actually, I'll get your, who does fortitude? Well, cheers. Let's get your fortitude up for the fact that, like, you're suppressed right now. You're the one guy that can actually get the job done. Michael, we're going to get your HP up too. Evangeline we should actually work on too. Get more up here too. Your insight also works, that's cool. Alright. I will actually just go throw Mark here, probably. I trust in Michael. Michael, I trust in. I will have you beat this guy up with instinct. No, don't. Okay, Michael's alive. Mark, you gotta go work Shen. Not Shen. You gotta work this guy. You are Mr. Fixer. Like, you are just like... You are my... Okay, funeral of the dead butterflies. I will say you are my strongest employee right now. Does it only have one? It has two. It's Solemn Lament, and then Solemn Lament. Such a law weapon. So, Mr. Fixer Mark. Get that up. Michael, you do need HP up, but you also need sanity up. You need better gear. Gabriella, you also probably should get work done on you. Leland, you gotta go deal with that. I should probably buy a piece of gear, actually. Like, gaze would be solid. Wait, gaze? Red gaze? Oh my gosh. Solemn Lament would actually be nice. Right. Level is this still heat? It's yeah. Oh, that's fine, it's alright. We can try a new ordeal if we want to. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go get people up a little bit higher. Evangeline, you definitely need work done on you. Michael, you you're alright, Michael. Like, you're good, but... Gabrielle, let's get your HP up. You should get more attachment. Process of understanding, I realize we're actually playing a game. Okay, so it's right here, there's two of them. Okay, so the funny thing is, let's cancel your duty. Mark is all the way over here, so Mark, you three are going to go down here. You three are going to go start heading down. But not that way, we're going to go down this elevator. There's another one up there. Okay, so we gotta try this. Do I need long range weapons? That's like a... Anyone actually care about we're going to go keep guys away from things? Yeah, you're going to die. We gotta kill you guys off. So there's three of these guys I actually have to grab and pick out. Let's throw all you guys in here. So Mark, I'm doing this. Alright. So I'd like to get all of these guys over here. Who's Broom Broom dead? Broom Broom is dead. Okay. Yippee. I should have just ended day there. Rogan. Okay. Rogan's gonna die. Let's try this one last time. I might actually end the stream here. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll do that. Let's return to main menu. I'm tired. I'm sorry, Mark. Giant robot just beat me up. But we got 6 out formalities done. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then the other one doesn't really matter. I think it's a donator one. But yep, I'm going to go pass out now. Because this was about 3 hours of lab work, but it was fun. And yeah. I'll be up on time watching, and I will be back. Bye.